Hi, my name is Mary Kenny. I'm a third year student in the University of Limerick, and I wanted to make this video about pregnancy for a number of reasons, but the main one being that for any of you that find out that you're pregnant in any stage of college, it's not by any means the end of the world, and I just wanted to really put that out there.
And how did you feel when you found out about the pregnancy?
When I found out I was pregnant, it was very daunting, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't planned. I was in the middle of college and I kept thinking, oh my God, how am I going to get through it? How are my parents going to react? What am I going to do about the baby? Who will mind her when she comes? All these thoughts were going through my head and I felt doomed. That it was just the end of the world, that it was the end of everything.
And how did your parents take it when they found out about the pregnancy?
My parents took it really well. My dad took it particularly well. He really put it in perspective that, I could have come home with awful news, and I didn't. I could have come home with an illness or anything, and he said, this isn't a bad thing. There's a life coming into the world, it's great, but for our generation, you will understand even as well, Claudia, that there's this mindset put out there that if you get pregnant, your life is over, everything is finished, your plans are gone and everything. That is not the case. Whether you have support, whatever kind of support you have, or if you don't have any, there are supports out there for everyone, and you can get through it, of course you can, everyone can do it.
Wow, well, what was the turning point of the pregnancy then?
The turning point of my pregnancy, I was about 8 weeks pregnant, and I went to the region I had a bit of a scare, so I went to the region and I didn't think of the maternity. I went to the region to get a scan, and I just saw my little girl there on the screen, and I just thought, oh my God, she's mine, I made that. And I thought, how could something so beautiful be so world-ending? And I could see her heartbeat there beating off the screen, and I had a smile from ear to ear for weeks, and I got really into it then, and I started reading baby books and writing things and drawing things and writing letters for her and everything, so I got so into it, and it just became this great experience. I absolutely loved being pregnant.
And how did you cope with college when you found out?
College, I found out on April Fool's Day, so I was on my co-op placement. Yeah, it was a bad day to take the pregnancy test, but everyone thought it was a joke. But no, the amount of people that told me to quit college, to drop out for the year, that's crazy. I wouldn't know what to do with myself for 9 months. I couldn't drop out of college, so I kept going, and I'm even looking into doing a BA, an MA, when my bachelor's is over. So it's so much more difficult when you think about it in theory than in reality, because she was born at a great point as well. She was born, my little girl Holly, on the 19th of November, and college was finished on the 29th, well, apart from exams, so it really fitted in well, it all worked out.
Well, it sounds like you really have your life together anyway. What supports did you use and find helpful during your pregnancy?
There's so many supports all over Ireland, even in Limerick. I used a teen parent support programme, which I found great. There's Cure and there's Trower as well, but teen parent support programme, there was these 2 women, Martina and Sandra, and I went into them when I found out I was pregnant, and they just helped me so much. During pregnancy, and even now Martina still helps me with every aspect after it, and they run a creche in there. For me, Holly is minded by her dad and the grandparents that love to dote on her and herself, but even if you don't have that, there's the community creche in there, and there's community creches all over Limerick, so it really does work.
And what was scary about your pregnancy, and what helps you get past this?
What was scary about my pregnancy was it's all grand when the kicks start and everything, but then when you're 7.5, 8 months gone, say 32, 36 weeks, it really starts to become real, oh my God, there's going to be a person here and they're going to depend on me entirely. How am I going to cope with it? But then she was born, and all that feeling is gone, and suddenly it's replaced with just this emotion and love, and you just want to mind your baby. You have this instinct, you want to mind your baby, you're the mother, and it's not that you have to, you want to care for her. And even now I see her grow up, and I see her smile and coo at me every day, and it's just fantastic. And she sees me and she giggles and she wriggles up in her cot, and it's the most rewarding thing in the world. I don't think anything else is as rewarding as being a mother. And I just want to get that out there, that it's the most spectacular thing in the world. It's the reward you get back off it is just amazing, because Holly appreciates me so much, because they can't do anything for themselves, and I just wanted to put that out there for this video, that anybody can do it, and you know, no matter what age you are, no matter where you are in life, you can do it.
Mary, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak to us.
Thank you very much.